So there's definitely some conflict that I feel is being resolved. We also have the Five of Pentacles that you're recovering. Okay. Three of Wands. Delays, some challenges here, some setbacks. We have you closing out a chapter. It looks like you literally got in an argument with somebody or something, and just like kind of letting go, recovering from this situation. Yeah, as we have the Death card. A lot of holding back. Oh, there's that Devil. Yeah, someone is being very toxic. In their mind, they're thinking, very short term. They may have negative patterns. I do feel like this person is walking away, but then they're hesitant. I am getting that energy here, because it seems like there is a sense of trying to hold on. But we have the Sun coming in for you guys. Aquarius. New beginnings is what I'm seeing. But let's go we're going to clarify. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. Okay. Let's get your energy. I'm going to go ahead and let's do it like this. Okay? We're going to pull out the cards like this instead of shuffling them out. Seven of Swords. If you need a confirmation to know if you did the right thing or if this was a very toxic energy, closing out this, yes, this is a toxic energy. Okay, this is the closure that is probably needed for some. Yeah, this person is just hiding a bunch of stuff. There's a lot of things in the unknown. There's a lot of things happening behind the scenes, but there is one thing that this person is very deceptive. And there was a big betrayal. Oh no. See, we have this Knight of Cups and the Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or somebody who is still holding on to you and maybe coming back later. Remember I mentioned, it feels like somebody is they walked away, but it's now they're regretting their decision. But again, we're dealing with the Devil. Something in the past felt very down, just feeling blocked and unhappy about this, feeling like there's a lot of delays. I may be some type of energy that switches a lot, very loving 1 minute and then no interest the next, or it could be very argumentative. It's just very charming, but then you see the other side of this person. This person is appearing to be more successful than they really are. You could see that this person may be materialistic or having superficial with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, trying to live beyond their means, trying to prove things to people in some way. But I feel like this person has a lot of jealousy and envy of others. Okay, they're in competition with people. Looks like they're returning to troubled waters, or they run away. They feel they're stuck in this unhealthy cycle in their own life. Could be partying a lot or having third-party situations as to why they run away, gossiping, just wanting to party it up, be free. I don't know. Feels like a very bad pattern because they're returning to trouble. So this isn't even, whatever they're going towards is not good. Not good. But it's after they're done with their fix or with their partying, now they want to come back. There's a lot of things happening behind the scenes, for sure. Spirit is saying something's hidden from you. This is you re-entering the world. That's awesome. After burnout and exhaustion. Because I feel like you guys went through a long, probably journey or an argument or something here. But now we have this King of Pentacles. So this is you working on your abundance, your money, your security, you being reliable. Like you're the real, like you live abundantly. Like you're not superficial, you're not materialistic. This is more of like a protective energy. This could be you or somebody else coming in, but it does show that the sun is coming through and the king of pentacles is rising up, is coming in here. And this is a reliable, abundant person, a safe person. Like, oh, and we have the queen of pentacles. Okay, so this is being very disappointed and let down by a situation for sure. But I feel you rising up from it no matter what. Because it does feel like feeling unloved and somebody being cold. But now it's like, but you know who you are. And you're very self-made energy. You guys could be a homebody or a business owner or working on things for yourself. You could be a parent for some. I feel like you're just not really wanting this extra on your plate, especially if you do have goals and other things. You want someone to work with you, not try to bring you down. This person is stuck in some area of their life that's affecting connection. So that's why it's like you were kind of seeing where they're coming from, but maybe it was that Nine of Cups energy that brought you in. And then now you're seeing their freaking true colors. But from what I'm seeing is that you're being led to this new beginning. Yeah, somebody has no self-discipline. No self-discipline. Someone's like a freaking headache and resisting change. That's what I'm seeing. They're not contacting you or anything right now. They may come in later. But from what I see is that this person is stuck where they are. They're okay trying to fool others and live the life that they want to live. This energy doesn't show any growth, but they talk a lot of talk. We do have them losing direction. Could be a lot of aggression and a feeling of powerless as to why they behave in such a manner of wanting to look better than others or appear more successful because of all this powerless energy. Like they're not really, they make a lot of excuses for themselves. Okay, the Knight of Wands also is just, they're heartbroken. This person is affected by this. I mean, especially if they're envious of you too. It's like it makes them feel like they're not enough, but that's not your fault. This person is just very hurt inside and broken and may have other substances that they're attached to as to why they show you these switchy moods. But yeah, somebody's definitely resisting a lot of change here. And it says inability to change, which is interesting, but it's just repeating negative patterns. So this person has been here for a while, it seems. Like telling the same stories over and over again, but years go by, nothing has really happened. You know, Aquarius? Like, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, it's one-sided relationship, very selfish person. It's all about them. You make me want to be a better person. You could be, your light could be triggering too. Very triggering too, where it's like they're forced to look at themselves. Is that going to change them? I don't see that happening, but again, anybody can change. But with this energy, they're very stuck in their ways, okay? And I feel like you are just kind of moving away from this as you take on a new beginning or like kind of leave this behind because this is just too challenging. Very frustrating. Person is also saying, you deserve better than me, and they find you incredibly attractive. So it's like they're attracted to you, you're beautiful, you're handsome, whatever, you know, it doesn't matter, the energy. And it's just hard for them to kind of live up to that. It's like kind of like they had to try to prove something to you, but you're already accepting. It's like, but you can tell when somebody's being fake or when somebody's trying to, what's that word, flex, or wants to be an imposter or appearing more successful than they really are, you know, like, or have issues. Like, you see it. And it's a blessing and a curse to have that gift. Let's see what their confession is. You know what? I'm also going to grab some other messages. I feel like this person may come back. I don't know. It's for very small of you, I'm feeling. Yeah, I was triggered. See, they're triggered by your light. Our chemistry, they are very attracted to you. There's no doubt about that. I'm sorry I treated you badly. I can't tell how you feel. It is easier to stay away. Yeah, instead of facing the truth, or you trigger them in some way. It's not your fault. It's just you triggering them. It made a huge impact on me. But again, there's a lot of resistance. So something about you has made them kind of have them forced to look at themselves, but are they willing to change? Again, I don't, at this, what I'm saying with the death card, they've been in a pattern for too long. It's going to take a lot of work. Let's see what's coming towards you within love. Oracles. Yeah, Spirit, okay, so pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, and then we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. I love this because it is, like, reminds me of a working parent. Like, yeah, there's could be children involved, you know. But pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. And I think I'm going to grab an advice card. Hope you guys are enjoying these readings. Oh, look at that. We have soulmate coming in. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Manifesting a soulmate. I believe you can have more than one. Spirit is saying no pressure. When you want more, don't push yourself or others to get more. Give more of your pure, genuine self, and life will immediately and effortlessly match it. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you, Aquarius. I hope this message helped. I hope it brought clarity to you. If you guys are still with me, let me grab you some healing mantras. Let me grab you 3. I should have done this before. One. Okay, and 3. Okay, it's okay to rest. Tomorrow is a new day. I'm in control. And bottom of the deck says, I forgive them. All right. And I am safe. I wonder if you got safe twice. Okay.